Alright, welcome on in, everyone. Oh. I went and finally got the grinding Digimon. So now we got level 90. Which one did I want? Actually, I can't do any of these. How do I get ABI again? There's a guide for it. Okay then. Just back and forth. Up and down. Grade has 42, that's crazy. I think Raid's going on the team though. Replace Pseudomon for now. Oh. Red 1's progressed the story from what I read. The #1 gamer. Rank obsessed gamer. Now can know Turf Broadway 4th floor. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion and top grappler. The guy a cheater? No, you don't just take me there. Kinda rude. I assume that's over here. It is not over here, surprisingly. I come here every day after class. Where should I play today? Top Grappler, wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat-em-up? Looks like the top scorer GL is logged in now. There's nothing up there. Why would I go this way? There's literally nothing. Oh. Hello there. Don't mind me just ignore you for a second. Oh. Okay, not worth it. Adamon and Biomon dead. Dead. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever looked at their abilities. Oh, you have Vulcan Palm is the last thing. save, even though I'm not super worried right now. I really broke a sweat. What? Are you my next opponent? You don't even look like a video game character. Sure, whatever, I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, so long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it, and you better be good. It's an interesting Leomon. Almost dead already, though. Oh, you beat me. You are super strong. There aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. But against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. So when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow, or maybe the day after? Huh? You're not a character in this game? You're a detective. Really? So if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could fight lots of strong Digimon users like you? Well, maybe. But you're a detective. You don't want me beating up your detective friends, right? Don't worry. I'll just train for a while. Right, it's settled then. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? Okay. Yo, are you a sleuth? The top score disappeared from the game. Was that you? Well, if you're involved, let me thank you. Meet me at the Nakano Arcade. Sure, buddy. Ah, you're the detective. You're coming here probably has something to do with that GL guy's disappearance, right? What did you say? GL is a Digimon? Of course, obviously those dang hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Phew, I'm just glad that cheater is gone. I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case, much appreciated. I see that there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. The game's called Case File 3 Secret Code. There are lots of detectives coming in, hanging around, and carrying out investigations. Recently, it's been getting really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For a mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff. Huh. Yay, farm expansion. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? I'm good, thanks though. Home security guard, shut-in boy's mother. My shut-in son likes chatting online. There is one girl he really likes, but need to know if she's for real. She's not. That's a dude. Like, this one teleports me? Okay, sure. Ah, you there. You're the detective who took my case. Nice to meet you. My son, Naoya, he is a high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find out the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay in those internet chat rooms. And there's this Athena girl he met there. They seem to have grown quite close. How come you know so much about it? Whenever I bring food up to his room, I can see a girl on the chat screen. She even really is a girl. Well, on the internet, you can't know the person's real name, age, or gender, right? Normally, he doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think someone is deceiving him. Please, I need you to log on as Naoya and find out what kind of person this Athena really is. I wrote down his ID and password. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Now, yeah, so I'll give you more information about him. He's a 15-year-old born in Aomori Prefecture. He hasn't been back to Aomori since childhood, but he's always said he'd love to go back. His favorite things are games and sleeping. He's got a good memory, he loves hamburgers, and his favorite colors are green and white. His strength is that he's honest. His weakness is that he is very shy. Seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. You think this will be enough for you? Well, anyway, please investigate this Miss Athena. You were asked by the mother of a young Shudden boy to investigate a girl by the name of Athena. Connect to the chat site? Yeah, even though you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, hiya Naoya. How are you today? Wait, didn't you say you wouldn't be able to log on until later this evening? Because you were going to take part in the arcade event? The event got cut short. Really awesome, so you can spend all day talking to me then. Definitely seems like she's Athena. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories now, yeah? Yeah, tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday, about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. Oh, the one about the music game, right? Huh? Nope, not that one. I mean the one about the beat 'em up competition. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won. Now, yeah, just as a test, would it be alright if I asked you a few questions? Oh, yeah, what's your job again? I'm a student, but I don't actually go to school. Yeah, that was it, a student, though you said you always stay home. Alright, second question. What did you say your favorite food is? Hamburgers. That's right, you definitely said you liked hamburgers. Maybe the questions were too easy. Okay, last question. This is something I'm always asking you about. Now, do you like me? uh, these are all terrible. Sure. That's such a guy thing to say. You're definitely Naoya. No, he is really shy. He would never come right out and say he likes me. He'd just compliment me on my nice points instead. Now I'm sure you're a fake. You're using Naoya's account. What do you want? Just stop. Stop pretending you're Naoya. Yippee! We made a Digimon mad. Meow. Okay, I guess I'm getting in a battle. Wrong way. Wrong warp. Oh. So there's that. I want the item, even if it means I have to do extra walking. Hello, Minerva. You're the one who was just here a second ago using Naoya's account, weren't you? Poor Naoya to be fooled by a liar like you letting his account get stolen. Listen to what I have to say. No, if Naoya knew what you did, he would be upset. I hate you. How dare you hurt Naoya like that? Anyway, I have nothing more to say. Go away. Thanks for you. I outspeed you. Oh, that could be bad. But that's good. Not the double defense down. Huh? Why did you pretend to be Naoya and come to this chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon chat just like humans? Are you saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I had never heard anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to Naoya's stories. So that's it. You were asked to come here by Naoya's mother and pretend to be him. Naoya, he couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. When I met Naoya, I made myself look like the other characters here and we started chatting. Naoya hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school. His family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. Naoya's mother is worried about him. Could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure Naoya will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Oh, and could you please not get me kicked off this chat site? Please take care of Naoya from now on. Yes, of course, woohoo! That's cute. Ah, detective, were you able to talk with Athena? I see, he tells her a lot apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in. He's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. Guess all that worry has made Naoya nervous about talking to me. Detective, from what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? She's a very good person. I see, from the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about Naoya, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight, I think I'll make hamburgers. They're his favorite food, and I haven't made them for a while. I doubt I'll be able to repair our relationship quick, but I'll start trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. Detective, I'm so glad you took the case. Thank you very much. Yay, we're out. Oh. No, I don't want your coffee. Get out of here. I don't want to die yet. Maybe tomorrow. Not today. Rank 2. Farm goods. I should probably start trying to get this. Ulamon, we need to go back to Togemon. We can leave Reed. We can go to Max. We'll leave him for now. Okay. What are we doing next? Broadway food tour. Undercover eater. I am an undercover eater for good food reviews, and I need someone to help me investigate something. I feel like you are not a food reviewer. Kenshin, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please try your best on this one. So the 3 restaurants we are going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? Looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. What about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's go. But my egg and rice. No egg and rice. 1 second. Yippee, sell it. I'm rich. Sure, why not? Let's see what 10,000 gives. I've only done 1,000 to get the items I needed. But 10,000 could be good. You know, you're not here. Probably 2nd floor. Actually, might be 3rd floor. Cafe is 4th, though. Who knows? We'll see. Actually, where am I going? Hello? very confused. Trivia, what nutrient are carrots chock full of? Vitamins? Oh, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So what are you having? They have an egg set meal, 3-second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, but they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Alright, let's go inside. Kenshin, what do you want to order? Tea house, cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Obviously, the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir? Here you go. Nice bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place really does good Neapolitan pasta. Look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce has gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. Price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Oh, you were really hungry today. The first time I have ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Right, let's go in. Kenshin, what are you having? What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Half a chahan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half a chahan and a mapo tofu. Here you are. Wow, they give good-sized portions here. This was a good choice. Oh, that delicious smell. Yes. It's a Sichuan pepper and mapo tofu. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm gonna try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. That was great. Oh, that was delicious, just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Ooh, that does sound good. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. I kind of figured it was her that put in the request. Where's the last one, then? Map. Nope. Vitamins, correct, not bad. Yippee! I can take good guesses. Wow, be quiet, I'm playing hide and seek. Stop, they're gonna find me. Just take this and go away. Oh, neat. Okay then. Not what I was doing, but you know. Cafe, nothing there. Nothing there. What? Is it actually the K Cafe? It is not. You buy my medals. The wrong person. This one. You buy my medals. Yippee. Is it actually on that first floor and I'm just missing it somehow? Said it was in Nakano. Kind of out of places in Nakano. Just a shopkeeper. Hello? Where's this last place? I don't like the disorganized. Where am I going? Okay, there it is. I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi. What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? I'm definitely going for the omelet. think she has an egg obsession. Ah, the omelet. Ah, you don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. Ugh, that's so boring. Geez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's go inside. Kenshin, what are you gonna start with? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it. But the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still I can't decide. Times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendation. Oh, today's recommendation is squid. Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. Squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh, you never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said, "Oiso." Oiso, didn't you? Just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? Oiso comes from the term Iso wo Dukasu. It is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey Kenshin, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. I think I'm done with this report. Time to get back to the office. Did you write the report, Kenshin? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the neck to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Oh, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who is this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. Anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. Well, oh come on, Kyoko, I really want to know. This undercover examiner, who the heck is he? I wonder. Yay, we're a real Cybersleuth now. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We can try a new blend. Yuzu, koso, and sour cream. You have fun with your coffee. You have any other suggestions? It's fine. Broad daylight. Madayoshi, an invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. It's a wild but not wild nerd. There has been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku, it'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their butts, and. Like, this'll help us. It's after the last incident. See where this is going, alright? We'll check it out for you. I've hacked into. I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what it's been recorded. I don't see anything, and I dang well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes. Though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there? Huh. Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real live might touchy on our hands here. You've probably heard about them before from folktales, right? The Maitachi are weasel spirits with sharp claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind. Or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamatachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what do we know? What we do know is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt something ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. And better stay sharp, you can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Nerd, have you ate yet? Did you get the food? Green. No, why not, nerd? Go get the food. The classic pizza. Beep beep, excuse me, coming through. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you. It looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. Hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. Pizza's better than not eating anything, nerd. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. That ominous feeling, it's back. You're not hungry, nerd. Bad. The jig's up. I know your trick now. I don't know your trick, but I know your trick. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. Question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. Digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, then hey, think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Of course. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. You get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to jump into it, and dive inside. My thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a Fox network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. I don't know about that one, nerd. Pretty sure you're supposed to eat meals. Digimon. It's a clock. Beat it up. Place gives some decent XP. Did you at least eat lunch, nerd? Go eat supper. Doesn't matter what it is, you need to eat something. Can't wait for whatever item's gonna be here to be garbage. Nothing here. HP capsules aren't too bad. Ghost. Oh, hello, Tank. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. You really Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective, so I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it, you lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. You're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want, and then some. Take this. Silly Tank. Not the stun. That's enough. I get it, I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Poor thing. So it was a programmed Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. Really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Oh, Kill, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that Flash of Light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal Mazer, but instead a Phonon Mazer, you, wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I don't think this is helping. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a Mazer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Oh. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamashiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission, and although this was years ago, It was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys. I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision-making will be faster and will be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is... a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. This is gonna be a case of don't fix what's not broken. Eden has its hackers problem, but it's not broken. And with this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. Wow, those things, that's crazy. The details are still a secret, oh. But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Kamashiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us. When there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamashiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as those new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time. Give him the old razzle dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamashiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. From Nokia. Urgent, at K-Cafe. What's up? Come see me. Great. Just when we're having a serious talk, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Oh, a call from Nokia, sure, I mean. Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot. There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale girls. Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear, that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever. And if Kamashiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly. It could be that they're leaving Kenshin alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, Kenshin, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by Day of Reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Whoa, she said tamer. Like Digimon tamer. Tamer group? You've both heard of a hacker team called the Judes. The Judes, they were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Kenshin. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? Then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Kenshin. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites. Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right, Kenshin? Yeah? Hey you, you're Yuko Kamashiro, right? I heard about you from Kenshin. What are you doing in a place like this? Yuko told me what was going on. She said Kenshin would be here. You have business with Kenshin? Kenshin is in here with the loudmouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice free, year round. You hungry? Okay, then I'll see you around. Goodbye, Arata. I'm so angry. What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot. Well, whatevs. This means... It means... There's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Kenshin, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Hugo from the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be. Whatever will be, will be. Where there is a will, there is a way. Let's start out by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her style is a bit, definitely a pervert with a capital P. Pervert. What? Are you a friend of Kenshin's? Seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Huh? Whoa, wait up, aren't you Yuko Kamashiro from Kamashiro Enterprises? Yes. Oh, she really is your friend, Kenshin. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things. That's been the way of things have been since, like, forever. Yes, well... I'm Nokia sure, mean. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. I... Can I call you Yuko? Oh, or Yukorin? Would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko. Later. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yugo. What, you're going to report in at the agency? Roger that, let's meet in Kowloon then, same place as before, hurry up. Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels, the friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're going to wait for Kamashiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? One good turn deserves another? You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? Heh, if that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. I'm free. I have 10 messages for some reason. What's with Nokia and those rebels? They just do whatever they dang well please. Come to Shinjuku later. I have something we need to talk about. See you then. I don't have anything important to talk about. Don't worry about it. Man, I shouldn't have tried relying on Arata these days. What a blockhead. Gather up the rebel members and collect a park. Be there or be square. Yeah, nerd's a square. I don't know, it's funny. Especially since you reacted to it. You must be a square, actually. Because you reacted, silly. Level 30. Also level 30. Look at that, we got new things. We're slowly getting places unlocked, actually. Crazy. So what to say is my goal right now? Oh, I just don't have a case right now. Because if I'm a circle, you're a square. Easy. Give me this item that I saw forever ago and never picked up. Now that I think about it, there's an item in here too. Let me talk to that nerd. Oh. Oh. Darn it, Kenshin, you're late again. I knew you'd be late. What would you have done if some creeper had come on to me like before? No one's coming on to you. What? Hang on, what? And just what do you mean by that? Hey, Nokia, what's it come on? Alright, that's when... It's this kind of, courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy, cute bod like mine. I'm not sure I quite get that, but it sounds pretty scary. Yes, it is scary, but if the guy is hot, I might be okay with it. That's terrible. What are you talking about? Oh, you go. What a coincidence running into you like this. What terrific luck I have. It's like this chance encounter was destined to happen. I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you about something too. I understand what you were saying. Good. Zaxxon solidarity has been more tepid lately. Good, good. Number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. Good, good, good. But don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos? Huh?
もう一度ハッカーたちをまとめ直し、エデンにかつての秩序を復活させる。
Someone needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order.
その役目を果たすのは君じゃない。
But that someone is not you, Nokia. It's me. What? Hang on, wait a sec. There you go. What the what? I'm completely lost. But I can do it, can't I, Kenshin? Heck, now I'm totally desperate. This is the pits. I'll just go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across. Then I'll have, like, a buttload of hackers with me and we'll beat the others at their own game. Yeehaw! Why are you American cowboy all of a sudden? Follow in Akino's footsteps, folks. Follow me. Alright, I'm off to get me some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxxon and Demon hideouts. The demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do. And I bet there's some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon forum too. Time to roll out. Okay, let's go get beat up. Before I forget. Digimon, get back in here. Why are you still so injured? She is certainly weird. There is no getting around it. Oh. There's a new guy in the corner. I'ma save, because I think we're gonna end up battling some of these. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way, don't lump me in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that, and then... what else could you do but this? Jeez, get it? Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aims are different. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally leader. No prob. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. Pretty sure he was not talking to you at that point. But okay. You can keep pretending you're gonna be the one in charge. A tamer group sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friends should both join. What are they? Probably somewhere around here. Got it, I'm gonna go ask them then. Come on, Kenshin. Hehehe. If this all goes well, I'll get 2 members in one fell swoop. Yeah, I rock at this. Let me know if you have any trouble investigating. I'll help where I can. Hey, buddy, I like the cut of your jib. What say you join us? We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, that's a big accomplishment. Rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are. I knew it. Some of you are gonna battle me. What the heck is that thing? Digimon. Never heard of this, but okay. So you're more than just Huck. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Let's get even stronger together. Hello, you. Yes, you. What are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? New hacker team. Why? To become closer to Digimon and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Huh, sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Yes, I like how. Ding! +1. That's just the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Tamer group sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any. Okay, you're saying the same thing. Sure, my friend joined. I'll join too. Think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. Heck yeah, Operation Get members, great success. I did it. This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Akino's Rebel Alliance. Okay, now we can protect Digimon from mean old hackers. Everybody follow me. Rebels, form up and move out. Where is she going, I wonder?
どうした？そんなに驚いた顔をして。また
What's
幽霊だとでも思ったのか？
What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Did you think I was a ghost again?
もし
If
もしも彼女が本当に悪いハッカーたちと戦うことになったら
she happens to face if she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her.
純粋にデジモンを助けようとする彼女を危険な目に遭わせるのは忍びない。
I cannot bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon.
それに
Moreover,
これ以上このエデンで犠牲者を出したくないんだ。
I don't want to see Eden claim any more
ま
victims.
た会おう。
We'll meet again. Rada said to meet him in Shinjuku. I hope he hasn't been waiting too long. Whatever you do, give it all you got. That's how I became a journalist, you see. A dream, I wonder. Let's see. We got about 30 minutes. Why couldn't you just be here? Why you gotta make me go through the alley? Hiya, Rada.
よう、遅かったな。ま、来てくれると思ってたぜ。
Hey, you're late. Well, I knew you'd be here.
ところで、ノキアは大丈夫なのかよ。
By the way, is Nokia okay?
おたくも妙なことに首突っ込まねえ方がいいぜ。
Whatever, you should learn to mind your own
中
business.
途半端な正義感とか、生半可な責任感ってやつが一番始末に悪いんだ。
When all's said and done, people with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst.
それにリーダーだなんて責任を負うってことの半端なさがあいつには分かってね
And for her trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility.
で今はそんなことはどうでもいいオタクに話したかったのはあのスウェードってやつのことだ
But never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about that pseudo guy.
もちろん覚えてるよな怪現象や化け物のことを調べてるとかっつ怪しげな神城の研究者だよ
You remember him, right? The strange Kamishira researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena.
どうしてもあいつが話してたことが気になってな
There was something he said that's been bothering me.
実はこの間痕跡をたどってもう一度あいつに会ったんだ
Actually, I retraced her steps and saw him again the other day.
尾行されるっていうのはあまりいい気がしないものですね。
Hehehe, it really isn't very polite to follow someone, you know.
先日の異種返しというところでしょうか。真田新さん。
I suppose this is payback for the other day, Arata Sanada.
バレバレか
You caught me.
私に何かご用事でも
Is there something I can do for you?
前にオタクが話していたことが気になってな
Yes, you said something before that bothers me.
ついでにオタクの調査ってのがどういうもんか覗き見できればメッケモンだと思ったってわけさ
I wanted to know more about your investigations too. Think I could take a peek?
あなたのそのシャリ構えた視線素敵ですね
My, your attitude is so splendidly cynical. Hehehe.
それに私の調査に興味を持っていただいているようで
You harbor such an interest in my work too.
エデン症候群イーターオタクが知ってること洗いざらい教えてもらおうか
I want you to tell me everything you know about Eden Syndrome, the Eaters.
もちろん私が知っていることなら何でもお答えしますよあそこで出会えたのもきっと何かのご縁でしょうし
I will, of course, share whatever I know. It must have been fate that brought us together there.
エデンからログアウトする前にイーターに精神データを壊されることで覚醒することができなくなる
If before logging out from Eden your mental data is destroyed by an eater, you lose the ability to wake back up.
それがあのイカれた病気が起きる理由だってのか
I see, so that's the reason behind this bizarre sickness.
あくまでもまだ仮説ですがね
Indeed, although that is still just a hypothesis.
しかしまさかエデンへのログインが現実世界の肉体に影響を及ぼすなんてね
But to think that logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body in the real world.
興味深いとは思いませんか
Don't you find that fascinating?
でどうやったらあの病気を治せんだ
And how is the syndrome cured?
それはまだわかりません残念ながら
That unfortunately I do not know yet.
しかしデジタルシフトについて少し面白い話があります
I do have something interesting on digital shifts though.
絶対つけんなよ
Don't keep me hanging here.
実はデジタルシフトを引き起こすデジタルウェーブの異常には一定のパターンが認められることが分かったんです
We've identified a pattern in digital wave abnormalities that trigger the digital
デ
shifts.
ジタルシフトの直前に必ず外部から何がしかの干渉がある
There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift.
その後デジタルウェーブが増幅しデジタルシフトが起こる
After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens.
干渉
Interference.
そうですつまり
Yes, which means
何者かあるいは何かによってデジタルシフトがコントロールされている
someone or something is controlling these digital shifts.
そう考えることができるのです
That's one conclusion we can reach.
まあこれもあくまで憶測にすみませんね
Well, that's also nothing more than conjecture, actually.
誰かが意図的にデジタルシフトを起こしてるってのか
Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts?
ご興味がおありなら調べてみてはいかがですデジタルシフトをコントロールする何かを
If you're interested, why not do some more research? A study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts.
それにしても新田さんどうしてそんなにイーターやエデン症候群のことを知りたいんです
But I have to ask, why are you so interested in the Eaters and Eden syndrome?
俺はどうしても知りてえんだあのイカれた病気の原因を
I really want to know what the cause of this bizarre illness
手
is.
がかりになるものがねえかこの辺りを探してみてえんだ
I wonder if there are any clues around here. I want to try and search the area.
オタクにとってもあれだ乗りかかった船ってやつだろなあ手伝ってくれよ
And for you, the ship has already set sail, no? Come on, give me a hand.
そうこなくっちゃなよし行こうぜ
Because we gotta. Okay, let's go. Wow, friendship. Let's go. Now's the time to figure that out, yeah. Just live every day to the fullest. Sounds like Sakura's still resting at home. I hope she feels better soon. It's boring when Sakura's not around. Oh? Was it not going in there? What are we doing? This when we can go into this area instead? No. You tell me what I should be doing. Oh. What's wrong? Why the sudden investigation of an Eden spot? You detected a special network apart from the connection to Eden? Hey, hold up, what are you talking up? Meow. Huh? Gone without a trace. Whoa, 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 what in the heck is going on? Where in the heck? Bye, Arata. Where am I? This is no ordinary network. Much, much bigger, more expansive. Are these rapids in the digital wave? Oh, that kinda spooky, actually. I don't know where I'm going. Is this not gonna be just a giant circle? There's the exit, but I'm curious. Snail. Snail's dead. Oh no, that wasn't the snail. Snail's dead. It's just a giant circle. Should be coming up on... There's the branching path. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave Angemon alone. Gonna heal. Oh, nope. Angemon dead. Oh, nope. Effect read. Really? Log out. Aha, I finally got through. What happened just now? What the heck did you do? Anyway, I'm headed your way now. I want to hear everything about what happened. I see. So you have Eden syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater. So Pseudo's theory was right. And your connection jump ability, you can do that because of your current body is. What I mean is... I'm sorry. Should never have left you behind like that. Don't worry about it. You are too kind. Well, I guess that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate Eden syndrome. Let's expose the truth of this story so we can get your body back too. Huh? What's wrong? Did something... Fun. This is... So the phenomenon we're investigating just so happens to occur right where we've wound up? That's too perfect to be mere coincidence.
ちょいちょい人をびっくりさせやがって。
Jeez, this keeps catching me off my guard.
もちろんオタクも行くだろう。
Hey, you're coming too, right?
目的ははっきりしたからな。よし、行こうぜ。
Haha, because we have a clear target now. Okay, let's go.
いつ見てもいい感じだな。リアルとデジタルが交差した電脳世界ってやつは。
Never ceases to amaze me, the sight of the digital world where the real and the electronic intersect.
見た感じ、ここも前と同じように出口がないタイプみてえだ。
This place looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit.
あのバケモンをぶっ倒して収束させるしかないってわけだな。
So all we have to do is take out that Buckmon and change everything back to normal. I'm sleepy today, let's take it easy, it'd be more fun that way, yeah? On a farm you can play and train with everyone. That's right, school is too peaceful without her. Come back, Sakura, I need you. Dang, can't just leave, who would have thought? Where am I? Where am I? This is a dream. It's gotta be a dream, everything was fine a minute ago. Farm expansion, let's go.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Trees, burn them.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
This'll be a decent spot to grind. Not the sunflower. I don't think the sunflower liked fire. Help me, please, I want to go home. There. Eventually you'll get to go home. Not the snow bear. I don't think we needed to heal. Money, I'll take money. Oh. Hi, Leomon.
お疲れさん。後悔するぜ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Nice. Oh. I'm gonna go set up the farms quickly, and then we'll be done. Okay, I have to get another one of those things as well. Another farm good. Over here. Also need to check this. I really didn't get any new, the thing that increases how much my team can have. So sad. Okay, I'm gonna save in here since I have to change teams. Oh, ending. Oh, let's go find someone to raid. Who's live? No one's playing Monster Hunter anymore. This is so sad. Sure, we'll raid this one. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out. We got a decent amount done today. It is the weekend. No streams until Sunday. Over the weekend, I'm a grind so that we can evolve Magna Angemon and Lilymon into their. Are we up to Megas? I think it's going to Megas next. It'll just be back and forth. But we're in a decent dungeon to level. I don't have much. As I said, it's the weekend. No streams. So until Sunday, I hope you'll have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, as well as weekend. And I'll see you guys next time.